The population of dogs and cats within animal shelters has been on the rise in recent years. Approximately 7.6 million pets enter animal shelters nationwide every year, and only 42% will find permanent homes. We tapped into our local community to see what efforts are being made in order to help homeless pets get adopted.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Urias. We're here at PetSmart in Kendall, Florida with Miami Animal Rescue at their pet adoption event. They focus on getting pets off the street and into loving homes.
There's a need for a rescue of large amount of animals in Miami-Dade. Always been a need, there's always gonna be a need. We put down thousands of animals right here and nationwide. There's a lot of strays, there's a lot of animals that are being surrendered. There's a lot of people with allergies that cannot handle the animals. So there's a lot of needs on the street, there's a lot of cats on the street. We have probably about 500,000 cats right now on the streets in Miami-Dade.
We were able to speak to Cynthia Lungi about her adoption experience with Miami Animal Rescue.
I came back in November to see a puppy that they had shown on their website. His name was Noshi, and he was little and his ears folded over, and we fell in love with him immediately. So we brought our other dog to meet him. They got along well, and we've had him since November. He's 7 months old now, and his new name is Batman.
We have a lot of irresponsible breeding, illegal breeding from people that do not have kennel license, they don't have breeder license. They go on intersections, they sell puppies that are sick, full of fleas, full of ticks, they have heartworms. They do not offer anything, there is no follow-up, puppies don't get any vaccinations, they get rebred, and that's one problem. I think the second problem is also irresponsible ownership. People don't spay and neuter. The dogs get being lost. They on the streets, they get pregnant, they get puppies under the container, puppies get puppies, puppies can get multiple puppies every 5-6 months. There's another litter, and the problem just gets growing. The way to help to reduce the overpopulation would be educate everybody about spay and neuter. There's a lot of low-cost programs. There are advertisements by the county done about clinics. They do free spay and neutering many times through the year. You can contact the local shelters. You can contact our rescue or any of the rescues. They'll give you information where can you do spay and neuter in an affordable way. If you adopt, be a responsible owner. Don't leave your dog outdoors. Don't leave your dog roam. Make sure your dog have a tag. The dog is registered. If it get lost, make sure your dog has a microchip so we can track it and we can return it to the rightful owner. Be responsible. Don't let them roam and spay and neuter. That's for sure.
Here, Kristen Abdul gives us more insight on the adoption process and how it works.
We get our adoptions throughout the week on social media like Facebook, Instagram. We don't really do adoptions here just because here's an exchange of fosters. We do everything online. We have an application. You can't just adopt off the bat. We have to make sure you live in like a good household in order to give them a cat that's appropriate if they are interested in adopting. I'd have to see if their household fits the actual kitten. I suggest the different options of the cats that we have because right now we have over 30 cats. We're taking basically almost everything that we get.
When you come to shelter, everything is funded by the government, the state laws. They give them grants, they have everything given. They have facilities, they have crates, they have doctors, they have medications, they have food, everything is given. As a rescue, we rely on donations. We don't get food until we get a food donated. We don't get cages or beds or leashes or puppy milk or pee-pee pads or anything until people actually donate. So always, every time of the year, 365 days a year, we need donations, we need help from the community. We get the dogs off the street, but we need help to be able to vet them, to be able to give them proper care, socialize them, buy everything for them, buy them all the supplies, food, vaccinations, and then get them readopted.
I always believe in adoption rather than buying a dog. That's the only way to go. There's so many homeless pets in the shelters and on the streets in Miami and all across the country that if I can offer a loving home to a pet in need, I'm happy to do that.
It's thanks to organizations like Miami Animal Rescue that the community can be educated on the issues of overpopulation and responsible pet ownership.